This fight got started, and we just might see anarchy in there.
Look out. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. One of the things we can say for certain about Randy Orton is that he possesses one of the most vicious, quick-hit finishers in WWE.
Yeah, man.
King, I'm talking, of course, about the RKO, the deadliest of all his weapons. So what do you think about Randy Orton?
Well, luckily, the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Since the Elimination Chamber became an annual pay-per-view in 2010, we've seen the demonic steel structure shorten many careers. Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. Michael, you brought up Randy Orton's RKO finisher before, and you hit the nail on the head. It might be the best quick strike move out there. The Viper can hit you at any place, any time. And when he does, we're talking about lights out situation. Finding a hey, the shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. And there's the neck breaker. Good luck turning your head after that one.
Yeah, you have a stiff neck for weeks. Oh, man, the flames are burning here. Kane makes his chilling walk to the ring.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much...
Here's the cover.
Well, the list of superstars who succumbed to Randy Orton's RKO finisher reads like a who's who of Hall of Famers. Mick Foley, The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Jake the Snake Roberts.
I've even felt that myself, Cole.
All those guys have felt the brunt of the RKO.
Well, he wasn't called the legend killer for nothing, Michael. He's dismantled the very best in the business with that move. And he's still doing it today. As
going for the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, Roman Reigns is just too strong.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton. You're going to want to avoid that knee. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Cena, John Cena with fire in his eyes.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count. You can never get complacent. Never think you have things well in hand when you face Randy Orton. He'll strike when you least expect it. No, not again. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Look at this. Could it be?
There, that's it. He's done.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count. Oh, look at this.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the show.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one. I don't think there's a superstar with more focus than Edge. He looks like a hawk hunting him.
He's not known as the cerebral assassin because it sounds good or looks cool on a t-shirt. When you step through the ropes against him, Triple H is looking to dissect you physically and psychologically. An opponent better be ready for war.
Oh, Michael, rest assured.
Oh, boy.
The RKO. That should do it, Cole. Watch it. Watch it. Perfectly executed. He's in big trouble.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. Talk about catching a beating. Man, a ferocious blow. Oh, once you
Look at it catch him off guard.
quick ref count. The cerebral assassin taking this fight right to him.
Few superstars are as dominant, and the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Boy, he wanted to end it right there. He didn't want anything else to do with Randy Orton. Cole, you said it best earlier. Being the opponent of Triple H is like being in a war. I mean, it's important to remember that it can all end with one pedigree. It's that simple, and you can bet that's in the back of every WWE superstar's mind, well, whether they admit it or not.
Kane is in trouble, and into the cover.
Oh, this may very well end.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. He may be in the...
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back. And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Been defeated. You know, King, we talked about it before, all the elements that make up the game and how an opponent has to be physically and mentally prepared. The match will be a war, and for the game, that war began going for the cover.
Wow, what an onslaught. Orton's just vicious.
And here comes Randy. That's got to be it. Randy Orton. How about that finishing move? Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
The cerebral assassin has had many storied wars in the annals of WWE.
Look at this. Oh, what power by Roman Reigns. This match is over.
Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe.
Edge is eliminated. Edge is out. Here we go.
And Triple H is gone.
Man, you don't see the game played like that very often.
Chopping out trees right and left. What a blow.
You're right, just like a lumberjack doing his job. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel. He may have to tap out right here. John Cena imposes his will.
That's it for Orton.
And you can bet Orton won't forget this loss anytime soon. He's still not through.
You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C-Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens... be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because he is.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
And there's another 5-knuckle shuffle.
Whoa! Don't get up! This might be it. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. Hey, this may very well be it.
Well, John Cena may want a huge win.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. And here's some highlights from they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Undisputed Champion, John Cena.
This one's over, folks. John Cena picks up the win.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory,
And the first two competitors are ready here in the Devil's Playground. This is the most vile, demonic structure ever created in the WWE.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
The array of moves that Randy Orton has at his fingertips is truly dazzling. I mean, whether it's a drop kick or an inverted backbreaker or a power slam, the Viper's got a way to break his opponent's body and his will.
looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Well, we're on the move here.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Thinking about that arsenal of moves Randy Orton has, you can see how he developed it so well. His dad, Cowboy Bob Orton, had more than a few tricks of his own that I'm sure Randy picked up at a very early age.
Yeah, and then for Randy to have Ric Flair take him under his wing as soon as he reached WWE. That's another pretty good mentor to have around. And the Viper made the most of his education. We see that every time he issues another beating.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important. I can't wait to see what The Rock can do tonight. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Great hold being applied. You know what's always impressed me so much about Randy Orton, whether it's when I was in the ring with him or watching it. Uh-oh, The Rock has been eliminated.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
John Cena's going up.
And then, whoa!
Makes the cover. 1, 2. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here's the cover.
That's super. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Randy Orton refuses to lose here tonight.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. You better look out. Here comes Randy Orton. His moves are so crisp, so devastating, and no wasted movement.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Look out.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Here's another hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping. You know, Michael, I've battled some powerhouses during my years in the ring, and I know John Cena well. Something an opponent has to do, without a doubt, is stay away from his power. Cena has unbelievable strength. I mean, John's quickness gives him the ability to string moves together, and just like that, you have no idea where you are or how the heck you got there.
And Randy gets taken down.
Covers.
1, 2. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Looking good now. King, you touched on something before that I'd like to expand on.
Well, go ahead.
An opponent of John Cena's cannot, and I repeat, cannot fall victim to his repertoire of power moves. Before you know it, you'll be in the attitude adjustment, and the match will be over.
Now look, if a superstar wants to have a real chance at beating Cena, they'll need to try and keep a certain amount of distance from him during the match, because Cena's combination of strength and quickness has proven to be too much for most of his opponents. It's one of the reasons he's the friend.
And Kevin Nash makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
Oh, this is not going to be good. Once the mat goes, it's nearly impossible that
John Cena gets the cover. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, and Nash kicks out. I mean, what's it going to take to keep this big man down?
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Can he do it here?
He's got him.
King, is there a more? And Orton comes up short.
You know, that's very unlike Randy Orton, Cole.
And a lethal chop rains down.
You're right, that chop was brutal.
Great move.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Textbook offense here.
Well, we're on the move here.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Edge's extracurricular activities can certainly be deemed lewd, as we talked about earlier, but when it comes to actually competing in the ring, he's completely focused and extremely animated. Powerbomb, a massive jackknife powerbomb from Kevin Nash.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Incredible move by John Cena. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
This is such a painful hold.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer.
And with that, Edge has been eliminated.
What an offensive show by Kevin Nash.
Now that's how you do it.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. What's going to happen now?
As awful as it is to say at times, John Cena is such a domineering entity. But
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. I think one of the defining moments in Kevin Nash's career came in April of 2003. Nash was out for 10 months due to an injury. But when he came back, the big man returned to Raw better than ever.
John Cena wants to end it here. There's the five-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Hey, he's going for it again. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
2, 3. And he keeps it. What a win. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. Let's take a look back at what exactly... There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Undisputed Champion, John The following contest is a steel cage match. This match can be won by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage. And it is for the WWE Undisputed. Here's your winner and still the WWE Undisputed Champion, Championship. He is the WWE Champion, John Cena.
We're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to go to work.
And this one's not going to be scientific. These competitors are just going to beat the hell out of each other.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
What do you think about John Cena?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch.
In full control. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. John Cena making a move, working for control. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
That back's got to be aching now. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement is putting it all on the line right now. John Cena's on fire with an unstoppable momentum.
Knuckles shuffle. John Cena makes the cover.
2.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Cena looking for something big.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title.
Look at him unloading with the Dez press.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Nowhere to go. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
He's nearing the floor, and his opponent can just look on.
You know, there are a lot.
That's defending the title decisively. We may be looking at the match of the year. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Undisputed Champion, John Cena.
Big victory for him here in this one.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And that is it for Money in the Bank. Good night, everybody.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the WWE Undisputed Championship.
We're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to go to work.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Edge. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the WWE Undisputed Champion, John Cena.
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
And he gets leveled. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Sometimes I wonder how different WWE would have been if a young Edge never won that essay contest that awarded him training to become a pro wrestler. What a fateful decision that was. And now, fast forward all these years later, and Edge is recognized as one of the greatest of all time.
What do you think about John Cena? John Cena and Edge. These two men know each other so well. I expect this one to go back and forth.
Well, look. These guys have battled over gold.
Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
King, you called Edge one of the greatest of all time, and that's no exaggeration. Here's a guy who's won more than 30 titles, including the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. And if that doesn't make you great, I don't know what does.
Well, don't forget winning the King of the Ring tournament, Royal Rumble match, Slammy Award, and Money in the Bank ladder match. And on top of all that, he's one of the very few superstars that can say he main evented WrestleMania. That's a true Hall of Fame career.
If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com. You'll find updates and blogs from all your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original. Just making his presence felt there.
You know, to be great in this business, sometimes it's as easy as being in the right place at the right time. And few people know that better than Edge. He's made a career out of capitalizing on others' misfortune. Heck, that's why they call him the ultimate opportunist. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
A textbook maneuver there.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like...
And Edge comes up short.
Hey, targeting the head.
Edge certainly is the ultimate opportunist, but he's also a master manipulator. He'll tell anybody anything they want to hear if it helps him get what he wants. you need to look no further than his relationship with Vicky Guerrero.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're right. But at the end of the day, that entire locker room is filled with sharks. Edge is just better at playing the game than most.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
And it's Edge getting out of that one.
This could end it in a hurry.
Oh, my. John Cena.
I love watching these replays.
The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship? Huge power move. Well, we're on the move here. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, look at the emotion. John Cena is in the zone now.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Oh, look at Cena go.
It's hard to match the talent we're seeing up and down this entire Hell in a Cell card.
This could be all she wrote.
There it is, the attitude adjustment.
Oh, the dreaded AA. Look at him unloading with the Thesz press. Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Wow, he's still down after that.
There's definitely facial damage. I just wonder if anything's broken.
Yeah, he's going to have a Roman nose. Going to roam all over his face. Uh-oh. Cole, what's he got in mind?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. Hey, nice move. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, and right now, look, Edge is visibly bleeding. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Incredible move by John Cena.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time.
Here we go.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this. I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should. So there you have it. Gets the win and remains the champion. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Undisputed Champion, John Cena.
I don't know too many people that wouldn't have tapped out to that.
And talk about displaying a never say die attitude.
Introducing the challenger.
There's the bell, and it won't sound again until one of these superstars taps out.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Oh, wow. And John Cena gains momentum in this match.
You know, Triple H always knows that he's just one pedigree away from victory.
Right.
The move can come at any time and from almost any angle, and it can be over just like that. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
I've been in there with Cena when he's like this. I became a former WWE champion because of it. When John Cena gets like this, he can bust through cinder block walls and not slow down a step.
And down he goes.
Looking for the win. John Cena.
Well, Michael, you brought up the pedigree earlier. It's been said one of the keys to a great finishing move is the ability to give it to any opponent. The game has pedigreed them all in all shapes and sizes, from the Big Show to Hornswoggle. You want range? There it is.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, my, look at this. Incredible move by John Cena. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Stay down! Stay down! Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, my. John Cena.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean...
Nowhere to go!
You know, when we talk about the pedigree, something I'd like to point out is you're talking about something that can be direct.
That's defending the title decisively. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Undisputed Champion, John Cena.
This one's over, folks. John Cena picks up the win.